What's the key to defending a guy like Hubbard?
Well, you have to know where he is at all times. You have to be in great condition because he moves so well.
You can see he's got that quick release, can get it off whenever he wants. Taking the bump is Barnes. No shot as he is fouled on the floor.
Good basketball early on, but this is great patience by Keyshawn Murphy. Able to take his time in the low post. It's a little bit of a crease there and go with a reverse layup for 2.
Well, those guys have that throwback mid-range game, that little float game from about 10 feet away, 5 feet from the basket. He is so money.
He's been playing really good basketball as of late. With his length, he has the ability to be a mismatch on the court. His versatility to face his man up from the perimeter.
Davis looking for some help. It was Morrell curling off the screen, but couldn't get the handle. Now it's Padula. He'll pull it. Nothing but nylon. 4th 3 of the game so far for Ole Miss.
Sweet stroke by Sean Padula, and a great job to slide over to the bailout spot when Morrell was stuck, finding him in the corner, and he knocks it down.
All right, so Hubbard is on the bench now for Mississippi State. Let's see where the offense comes from for the Bulldogs. There's a push in the back inside in the post, and Mississippi State throws it away. Padula just hit one. This one was blocked. Good recovery by Sean Jones Jr. And you got to watch for Matthew Morrell. Looked like he's limping a bit coming down the court as Murphy lost the handle.
And Matthew Morrell is coming up a little lame, but it's Ole Miss on the offensive end. Matthew Morrell with the baseline pass and the drift. Padula, cash money.
With the new Ultimate Hut Bundle, create your ultimate Pizza Hut feast. I got meat lovers and double pepperoni.
Gronk, we got double pep.
I get double pep.
Dude, Bundle Bros!
Bundle Bros!
Arr, Bundle Bros!
Build yours starting at $24.99. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Liberty. Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance. Liberty.
Hey, kid. It's pronounced Bibberty.
Liberty.
Bibberty.
Liberty.
Bibberty.
Liberty.
Bibberty.
Liberty.
No, she's mocking me. Very mature.
Hey, that's the nephew, too.
Hey, I'm not the one acting like a total baby.
She's 2.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty, liberty. Liberty.
You never want to lose your edge. And the Lexus RX completely understands that.
Check-in time is 3.
It's 2:55.
I know.
Is this what he's doing now?
As your host, I have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa. No games. No fun.
Yes, Coach.
Meanwhile, at a Verbo, when other vacation rentals make you share your turf with a host, try one you have all to yourself.
Good-looking seal. A blast of tropical lime.
For a limited time at Domino's, get the Dream Pizza Deal. Any pizza you want for just $9.99 online. Because any pizza with any crust and any toppings means you can order the pizza you've been dreaming of. All for the dream price of $9.99. The Dream Pizza Deal at Domino's.
Gonna be a hot one out there for move-in weekend, Ole Miss. Good luck this year, Rip.
You did it. You're home. I can't wait for you to discover the true meaning of Hottie Toddy. It's a cheer that connects us all to the red and blue. It's the moment that begins when you step on campus and continues long after you turn your tassel. I can't wait for you to discover your legacy and make the world a better place. Are you ready?
Sunday, it's a Sonic blockbuster on ABC, featuring two teams that know what it takes to raise banners. Is Paige Buccaneers violation? UConn, South Carolina, Sunday at 1 on ABC.
It's the Rebels with a 7-point lead here in the first half. Moments ago, star for Ole Miss, Matthew Morrell. Take a look what happened to him. Number 11 in white in the post.
Rolled up a little bit. Him and Michael Nwoko battling for position. Comes up a little hobbled.
Now, he did go off into the locker room, but he is back on the Ole Miss bench. As we take a look at the balanced scoring by Ole Miss, this is exactly what Chris Beard wanted when he put this team together.
Well, he refers to his team that he has 7 starters. And that's a luxury to have on a team, that you can go that deep. And more so, it's the character in which your players understand to be selfless. To understand it's not always going to be about you, but you have to move the ball around and make it about the team.
Second turnover for Ole Miss. Mississippi State has 4 turnovers to start this game. Inside they go. Nwoko, that is a power slam.
And that's what he does. Nwoko, when he gets that ball right around the basket, watch out.
Padula with some space. Now we'll give it up. David Barnes, his floater's off the mark. Delquan Warren, the freshman, will give it up. And a good box out by Padula. When there's so many guys who can score, how do you defend this Ole Miss team?
Well, you have to make sure that you're communicating well. And you have to always make sure you're down in a stance and in position. Because when the ball is moving, it moves faster than the man. So you have to be prepared to anticipate where the ball is going.
Murphy left open. And a silly foul committed by the freshman, Warren.
Been some good defense, but some good offense as well as Mississippi State gets into their screen roll action, and Michael Nwoko carving out some real estate right up under the goal and finishing with a thunderous slam.
So the leading scorer for Mississippi State, Josh Hubbard, back on the floor. As we take a look at Sean Jones Jr., the junior from Houston, Texas, getting looked at. Morrell, the 8th all-time leading scorer in Ole Miss history. What a career he has had here. Breakfield, jumper, and it's pulled down by Kugel.
You know, that's tough action to guard. You mentioned how do you guard a team that's so balanced, and you see another turnover there by Ole Miss in a beautiful outlet.
Morrell runs it down and lays it in with the left.
What a pass there by Jamin Breakfield. Led him perfectly and allowed Morrell to get out in stride, and he finished with a crafty layup with the left hand.
Murphy with his back to the basket, turns, faces. He is so dangerous inside.
That's great recognition by Keyshawn Murphy. Ole Miss is doing a really good job defensively. Tried to force him to the baseline. He took one bounce and shot that soft shot before the defense was able to rotate over into him.
5-point lead for Ole Miss as we approach 9 minutes to play in this first half.
And keep your eye on the off-ball action for Ole Miss. This is where they get you. They're able to have a lot of action away from the basketball with screens, which keeps the defense involved.
Murray calling for it. Extra pass to the corner. Breakfield now puts it on the deck. Gets the bucket plus the foul.
And there's a steal earlier by Jamin Breakfield and put that outlet pass on the money, and Matthew Morrell with a saucy layup. But playing on the closeout, Jamin Breakfield once again, the beautiful recognition, draws the foul and one opportunity.
You know, in college basketball, we've talked about this NIL era. So many people talking about young men just trying to get theirs. But you got to highlight and celebrate a guy like Jamin Breakfield. So unselfish, going to his coaching staff, telling them, I don't care if I come off the bench. I want to do what's best for this team so we can win.
Well, he shows his leadership. And in year 2 under Chris Beard, this is a team that knocked on the door of being in the NCAA tournament last season. And this year they have found a renewed energy, playing really good basketball in SEC play, and have themselves solidly in the NCAA tournament. But it takes that type of leadership, as you've been able to see by Jamin Brakefield.
Kugel, 1 foot fadeaway. That was a tough one.
And he created the separation with that bump in the body. He used that shoulder and then faded back on 1 foot. That's a tough, high-level shot.